Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are doing a revisit to Shooting Star Road. This time we're using some Shiranui tuners and some Shiranui synchro monsters. Gives our plays a little more depth, and then we got even more depth with our one-shots like Quick Draw Synchron and our Jet Synchron. We're using things like Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon. You can summon it instead of your Shooting Star Dragon if you wanted to. Very few situations where you would, but there probably are some where you could. Now we're using Junk Archer with our Quick Draw Synchron. Fantastic option instead of going straight into Shooting Star Dragon. And that's just what you really want, is options when you don't want to get beat by just one Karma Cut. You can bring out things like Junk Archer, have multiple Synchrons ready to go, and do multiple plays. But why are we using Shiranui? So, if we use our level 5, we have Sword Saga. He's a generic level 5 we can just make with our Junk Synchron. I think he does have an effect when you special summon him. If this card is special summon, you can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. So, I mean, that's pretty good in and of itself when really Junk Warrior doesn't do anything. So you normal or special summon Sword Saga with your Junk Synchron, use his effect, flip a monster if you want, but then you get him in the graveyard alongside a Spectral Sword. You're able to bring out the Squire Saga, then you fully utilize her effect. If you must, you can even use her effect on herself, gain all her effects. You'll see that in the replays a little more, so I'll save it for then. But that's pretty much the cusp of it. And then we're using fantastic techs. Treacherous Trap Hole is so back, guys. Everyone's using it. It's super strong still. It never really went away. Karma Cut was just replacing it for a while, but it is super back, and it just laughs at Book of Moon, so it's great. Still using Book of Moon in there, and Forbidden Lance is just the best bang for your buck when it comes to back row hate. So this deck does great. I think it goes on like a 5 or 6 win streak, so super worthy of cog. Very, very strong deck. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba who's also on a win streak. He's on a 3 win streak while we're on a 9 win streak, believe it or not. So here's Ultimate Dragons versus Shooting Star Road. We're going first though. So we're gonna normal summon our Junk Synchron, special summon Junk Converter. That's Sword Saga. We could change something's battle position, but obviously we don't. We special summon a Junk Synchron with Converter. That's our Stardust Dragon. Hopping out to the field from space, or maybe he's heading to space. He's got a lot to do, so he's coming on out. Then we use our skill. We keep our Formula Synchron, our Stardust Dragon, on the field. It's going to use a Melody, so this guy's going Melody over Azure Eyes. I mad respect it. It's got him an alternative dragon here. Now, I thought there's no way he's going to aim for my Stardust. He'll aim for Formula and force the Synchro, but he does aim for Stardust, so I'm going to just old school use that Stardust Dragon effect, destroy his alternative, and then he gets the Stone of H and the M-Pace from that card of Consonance. Super annoying, he gets to beat a Treacherous, but we have a second Treacherous in the deck. But we get to bring Stardust right back out, so super value there. Able to destroy that alternative dragon. We get a Spectral Sword top deck, not what we want to see when we're going into a Shooting Star Dragon. We need those tuners on the top of the deck. So here we come, jumping out of a tornado to become a Shooting Star in space. But we're still kind of like on the keys. He's also got a lot to do. And he just gets Karma Cutted after all that. So then we're able to normal summon our Junk Synchron once again, special summon Converter, and we're using Tuning. Sorry, Junk Synchron, hit the bench. It's time for Quick Draw Synchron, guys. We go right into our Junk Archer. Junk Archer's going to... Oh, Converter's going to special summon Formula Synchron. Junk Archer's going to threaten to banish white. He actually lets me banish white. I'm pretty sure he had a Blue Eyes in hand, but he lets us banish. Super close to lethal, just 400, and he gets his Spirit of White back. Now he's going to use his Stone of Ancient. He for sure has a Blue Eyes in hand this time. Doesn't use Ultimate Dragon, sets a card, destroys our Archer. Now he uses that Blue Eyes from his hand with his Spirit of White after he got that first attack off. Hits us there, and then he didn't have a Blue Eyes the whole time, so he's going to Silver's Cry, bring that out, destroy our Formula Synchron. We have no cards. How are we gonna come back? Treacherous Trap Hole and Shiranui Spectral Sword. We get to banish our Sword Saga. When Sword Saga is banished, you get a token. If we were to banish the token, it would be a Zombie Fire. So all monsters gain 300, destroy a spell or trap. But we need to banish a Synchro, so we're able to destroy a monster. We banish our Formula Synchron, destroy a Blue Eyes. Remember, Treacherous Trap Hole and that token, all thanks to our Sword Saga. Fantastic stuff. Squire Saga is the only one left standing. Tries to hit us with the live Karma Cut. Has to throw away a Karma Cut to do it, but guess what? We top deck the Forbidden Lance. More than enough attack to still hit him for lethal. Fantastic duel, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kite Tenjo. We are current streak 10. Win and we rank up. We definitely win, so at least an 11 win streak. I think I just left it too. So here we have a Treacherous. We have our Spectral Sword. We have our Quick Draw Synchron. We get a normal summon Junk Synchron, special summon Converter, special summon Quick Draw, because we're facing Justice Bringer. So once per turn, he can negate the effect of a special summon monster. We can't just have him negate Shooting Star Dragon over and over. So we're going with Junk Archer. Go ahead and try to stop Junk Archer. We accidentally bring out our Quick Draw Synchron, but he's good fodder for our Treacherous Trap Hole. Now Justice Bringer's gonna negate our banish, but we can still just swing over him. Good old-fashioned way. Then hit him for 1300. Remember, we have a Treacherous even with a Quick Draw Synchron, so we can destroy one monster. He's gonna try to swing at us, but we're gonna swing at our own monsters and take him out. So now he does have a back row, so we're gonna normal summon our Junk Converter. That's a Sword Saga. Junk Converter's gonna special summon Junk Synchron. That's Stardust Dragon. But now we just put our Sword Saga into the grave. We already had a Shiranui in the grave, Spectral Sword. That means we're gonna get our Squire Saga to support us here, guys. Squire Saga is gonna come out. She's gonna banish herself. When I banish myself, all monsters gain 300. I get to destroy a spell trap, and I get to destroy a monster. Here we're just gonna destroy the spell trap, and it was a battle trap. Imagine if it was Drowning Mirror Force. He would have stopped us in our tracks. And now we get to go into the Shooting Star Dragon, free of worry, all thanks to the Spectral Sword, all thanks to the Shiranui plays. So it just really works out great. Get our own little cutscene. Fantastic support with virtually no resource dump needed. Worked out great. Plenty of attacks, just a flex. Obviously any monster could have done it. And then we finish him off for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going second, still climbing on that win streak. Shooting Star Road, Ultimate Dragons. So we have a tuning, we have two Spectral Swords. We're going to reset the monster. We're going to use the tuning. We top deck, that's our Junk Synchron. We mill as our third Spectral Sword. Good thing about milling the extra Spectral Swords though, is because that's good banish fodder for your Squire Saga. We use our Sword Saga, I think this target one monster on the field change its battle position, so we could have switched his tuner to face up and done a little more damage. That actually would have been pretty cool. I should have done that. But anyway, we're continuing, we're going, doing our synchro. I think I could have flipped him face up. We're going Shooting Star Dragon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sword Saga could have flipped him face up. We should have done that probably. But anyway, we'll have a follow-up of a Squire Saga with our Spectral Sword and that level 5 Synchro in there. And we're going to play our tuning again, get our Quick Draw Synchron this time. That's going to let us mill another Spectral Sword. He's 700 damage. That means we have him Shooting Star twice attacking, and that's perfect lethal still. We could have flipped that boy up with the Sword Saga though and finished off with just the Shooting Star. So great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. Starting with a bit of a win streak. A lot of it was Gaia, part of it was Gaia, but we finished it off here pretty nice. So anyway, we're facing a Battling Boxer headgear, pretty random. He's got his combos though, so he's going right into spirits. That's Nova Kaiser, gets to attach and gain some attack, nothing we really have to worry about too much. So Junk Synchron's gonna bring out Converter, then we bring out our Quick Draw Synchron, that's Junk Archer. Now, I do have Lethal. If I didn't use Junk Converter, we use Junk Converter, he special summon something else. Had I not used Junk Converter, we could special summon Jet Synchron, he has 500 attack. We could summon him in attack position. Junk Archer would banish his XCs, lose all his material, beat him 1300. He'd be 500 left, we'd finish him off with Jet Synchron. Here we didn't quite do that. We do have a Book of Moon follow-up, so I'm not too crazy worried. He's attaching, he's special summoning, just trying to protect himself. Uses Glass Jaw to add more monsters to his hand. Trying to kamikaze into my Junk Archer. I won't let him do it. Now we just gotta clear the field and get any one of our boys to attack. Remember, I did have that quick OTK just because we had our Quick Draw and our Jet Synchron all without Stardust Dragon, and that's the important part. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine going second. Let's see what she's got for us. She's using Harpy's Hunting Ground. She's going first though, so not good for her, and we have a Treacherous Trap Hole, so virtually we've already won the duel. We get our Jet Synchron. We already have a Junk Synchron. He's gonna try to Book of Moon him. Of course we have Forbidden Lance. He's gonna chain his Forbidden Lance, but think about that, guys. That doesn't do anything but burn your own Forbidden Lance, so he scoops. But even if he had a third spell card he could have used on us, we still had a tuning. We could have searched our Quick Draw Synchron because Junk Synchron's effect was still going to special summon Converter, so we'd be able to search our Quick Draw and continue on with the Synchros, so on and so forth. Of course, our boy scooped once he realized that kooky play he did with his Forbidden Chalice. So yeah, this deck's really strong, guys. Definitely cog worthy, definitely strong enough to do whatever you want. I like Spectral Swords. Probably don't need 3 Spectral Swords, maybe just 2 or something. But I do like it as a tech. The extra deck is just so varied in this deck. Look at that extra deck. It's like everything super has a use. So I'm really digging it. Very strong deck. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.